Do you use AI voice in your videos, but it sounds robotic and boring? It feels like there's no life in it, right? And then you worry that this might affect your monetization. If your AI voice sounds boring and monotone, it's time to change that. Imagine if you could add some emotions to your AI voiceovers. How much more engaging and powerful they would become. Not only that, but it would give your content a more professional touch, keeping your audience hooked and boosting your chances of monetization. So today, I'm going to show you how to add emotions to your AI voiceovers to make them more natural and impactful. Let's get started.
So the voice you heard so far was AI generated, and the first step to adding emotions to AI voice is to use suitable words and punctuation in the script. For example, when we write our script, it might look something like this, without any punctuation. We don't add commas or full stops anywhere. And if we generate it as is with AI, the voice turns out completely emotionless. Adding punctuation to your script is not difficult, but if you still want help, GPT can easily do this for you. Just type add punctuation to this text here and paste your script right after it. So as you can see, GPT has added punctuation to our plain text. And now let's move on to the next step, which is about which website you use to generate your AI voice. There are many tools available for generating AI voices, but I find 11 Lab to be the easiest and most advanced AI-powered voice generation tool. It's quite popular for text-to-speech and voice cloning. Using this, you can easily generate realistic, expressive, and natural-sounding voices. And the most amazing feature, in my opinion, is that here you get two important options: stability and similarity. Understanding these two options can help you make your AI-generated voice even more natural and expressive. So the stability parameter allows you to control the consistency and smoothness of the voice. Higher stability means the voice will be more consistent and less expressive, while lower stability means the voice will have more variability and natural fluctuations. Similarly, the similarity parameter allows you to control the expressions and clarity of the voice. Higher similarity means the voice will be more clear and crisp, while lower similarity means the voice will be less clear but have a more natural sound with some expressive variations. So if you want to generate a human-like voice that accurately convey emotions, these settings are very helpful. So for a human-like and expressive voice, I would recommend adjusting the stability to around 30 to 40% and the similarity to around 70 to 80%. By adjusting these parameters, you can make your AI-generated voice more natural and expressive, which will make your content even more engaging. And now let's generate our voice and check it. First, we'll generate it without adjusting punctuation and settings.
AI voice in your videos, but it sounds robotic and boring. It feels like there's no life in it, right? And then you worry that this might affect your monetization.
And then we'll add the punctuation to the script and adjust the setting before generating it again. So you can listen to both voices and compare them easily.
Do you use AI voice in your videos, but it sounds robotic and boring? Do you use AI voice in your videos, but it sounds robotic and boring?
So you have listened to both voice generations and now you can compare the difference between them. So now we have generated an AI voice full of emotions, but now we'll do some editing to make our generated voice more professional and engaging so that we don't face any problem in YouTube monetization requirements. So for this, I'm using Audacity. So the editing I'm about to show you can easily be done on your mobile as well. So first of all, we'll import our audio here. After that, we'll compress our audio by going to the effects and volume and compression options. So basically, by using a compressor, the volume variations can be even out. If any part of the audio is too loud or soft due to compression, then it makes it overall consistent. Similarly, we'll add the normalize effect. So normalizing adjusts the overall volume of the voice clip so that all parts play back with consistent loudness. This helps to make sure that no part is too quiet or too loud, giving the entire clip a balanced and professional sound. Now we'll go to the EQ and filter section in the effects menu and adjust the bass and treble settings. Before setting these, it's important to understand that treble controls the higher frequencies and bass controls the lower frequencies. So adjusting both is important to make the voice sound natural and balanced. So if you have generated a female voice, you should lower the bass since women's voices naturally have higher pitch and lighter tones. Too much bass can make the voice sound heavy and unnatural. And on the other hand, if you generated a male voice, you should increase the bass slightly. as man's voice naturally have more depth and lower frequencies. So boosting the bass can make the voice warmer and more impactful. On the other hand, talking about treble, if it's a girl's voice, the treble should be kept high because girls' voices are in higher pitch and treble enhance their clarity. And if it's a boy voice, the treble should be kept medium because boys' voices are deeper and heavier, so too much treble can make their voice unnatural and thin. So after adding these three basic effects, we'll export our file. But if you want to enhance your AI generated voice quickly and easily, then you can also use the auto enhancement feature of Adobe Podcast. This is a very popular tool which is used to quickly enhance the audio. In just one click, you can remove the background noise of your audio, improve the clarity of the voice, and make your voice of even more professional quality. But since this is an AI tool, it might not have the fine adjustment that come with manual editing. So if you want more control over things like sound quality, volume, and balance, following the manual editing steps I showed earlier will help. You can also mix both methods based on what works best for you. So that's all for today. As you can see, with just a little effort at using the right tools, you can turn your AI voiceovers from boring and robotic to completely natural and expressive. When your voice has emotions, your content becomes more engaging and there won't be any issues with monetization. So if you found this video helpful, please like and share and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. See you in the next video. Take care.